Welcome to the CSI Checklist mobile app training program. This is Checklist 12, Missing Persons, Abductions, and Runaway Child Responses. This checklist training module consists of 4 sections. They are Checklist 12A, Missing Persons Response. Checklist 12B, Non-Family Abduction Response. Checklist 12C, Family Abduction Response. Checklist 12D, Runaway Child Response. After completing each of these checklist training modules, you will be able to effectively use the CSI Checklist app to recall, list, and document the following. For Checklist 12A Missing Person Response, the report types for a missing person case, for example, criminal versus non-criminal. The physical description and information to collect of a missing person. The actions of the first responder of a missing child. Who to interview and what to ask them in a missing child case. The type of criminal circumstances associated with the missing person. The resources used to communicate to the public. Physical identity evidence collected at the residence of the missing person. The responsibility of the supervisory officer in a missing person case. The responsibility of the missing person investigator in a missing person case. For Checklist 12B, Non-Family Abduction Responses, you will learn the following. The initial and continuing investigation actions. The recovery and case closure actions. For Checklist 12C, Family Abduction Responses. The initial and continuing investigation actions. Actions of domestic and international missing persons cases. The recovery and case closure actions. For Checklist 12D, Runaway Child Responses, you will learn the following. The initial and continuing investigation actions. The recovery and case closure actions. Allow me to introduce Thomas P. Mauriello, ForensIQ's President and CEO. He is an educator, author, forensic consultant, and public speaker who teaches criminal justice and forensic science at the University of Maryland. Professor Mauriello will now present Checklist 12, Missing Persons, Abductions, and Runaway Child Responses.